How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Right side, Pierce. Pass to Embiid. Tracy McGrady on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball is down low. Down low. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
The assist.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Suns trail by 3. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now here is Hardaway. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Pierce slams it in.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. To the paint. Out to Hardaway. Into the lane.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Trying to get open is Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 3. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution. Matisse Thybulle.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. 3-point lead. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Again, the miss by the Heat. It's 2-on-1. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by Isaac. And it's Beal in the corner. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. It's a tie ball game.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
A big-time effort for for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Hardaway goes in. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the left side wing. Back to Barrett. Here's Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Suns. Beal taking his time here. Out to Kobe. Pass to Hardaway. Driving the lane. It's Beal at the elbow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Bryant. The offensive rebound. Back to Beal. Outside, Kobe. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Kobe's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And they recover it. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And the Suns call time here. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. They host the Spurs after this one. Outside, Pierce. Embiid inside. And that one drops. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McGrady. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now, here is McGrady. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebound by Wallace.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Mutombo. There's the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass.
Rudy Gobert.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now, here is McGrady. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Russell Westbrook.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Russell Westbrook.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Phoenix timeout.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Lillard outside. Takes the 13-footer. Embiid, no good. Miami leading by 4. Deal with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's Green. Missing. And here's Phoenix. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And Green puts up a deep 3. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tracy.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that one from Isaac.
I like to see this from Westbrook when he focuses on hitting his guys. It can make the entire team better.
Lillard way outside. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Green. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 2-point game. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Ball. The kick out to Pierce. McGrady outside. 6 to shoot. Ball with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Heat on offense. The lead is 2. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Heat ball.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Outside Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Wallace. Good. Wallace has got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Stoudemire. And the shot goes down.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot. and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
So both teams changing it up here.
Well, Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off.
There's Ball with the three. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Butler. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3-point field goal.
Butler's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Heat.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
First team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Westbrook. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Robinson with the block.
A 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Has to go Gobert. For 3, Westbrook. Miami no good on that time either. Suns trail by 5. The drive by Ball. Good on the bucket. He's got 9. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Russell. And they're able to recover. Westbrook up top. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Mutombo. Gobert with the block. The kick out to Bryant. Over Russell. Kobe misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Back to Turner. And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Phoenix ball.
The Heat making a switch here. And the Suns call time here.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And for the Heat.
Lillard surveying the D. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Pass to Barrett. Six on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Barrett, no good. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Now here's Lillard. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And it's in there.
Well, sometimes you got to take a picture and understand what the defense is giving up, and Lillard took advantage there.
Outside, Kobe. Poke loose. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4. Lillard outside. Inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Kept alive. Butler with the steal. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Lillard. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
On the wing, Kobe. The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Jimmy Butler.
That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. Lillard attacking for 3. They get it again, and he lays it straight in.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Out to Kobe. There's the draw.
Oh, come on.
Kobe Bryant.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Lillard way outside. Sinks the triple.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And I still can't get over how strange it is seeing Damian Lillard in a jersey other than the Blazers. One of the biggest trades of the past few years. This team felt that Lillard was the missing piece to get them over the top.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Stoudemire, and that is good.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Westbrook. The baseline J. Pass to Gobert. Outside Butler. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 6-point game. McGrady outside. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Phoenix calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
You got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Stoudemire. McGrady outside. Back to Stoudemire. Trying to get open is McGrady. A shot by Stoudemire, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Leading by 6. Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Now here's McGrady. Rebound by Wallace. The kick out to Westbrook. Wants to get it to Kobe and does.
Kobe Bryant.
And the shot goes in. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass. That adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
Offensive rebound. Embiid hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Kobe. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Ball. Pass to Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. They're pretty good with the ball in his hands.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Miami's ball. The kick outside to Butler. In the corner, it's Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. And so here's Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Lillard outside. Ball from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Here's Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Deep. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This build.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean till you solved it. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Pierce can't get to it.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
4-3. Rebound by the Heat. Westbrook outside. Drives to the hoop. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Embiid. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Butler. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
The 3. He can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Pierce. Here's McGrady. And the Suns miss again.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. Westbrook outside. Bryant right side. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Driving in. And finished off by Westbrook. Yeah.
This is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And the Suns call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
you know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Pierce. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Stoudemire. The kick out to Ball. Shoots over Westbrook. Offensive rebound. They swipe it. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Heat with the lead. Here's Westbrook. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Butler. Goes up on the baseline. That one goes in. Butler's got 5.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook left side. Stolen by Russell. And there's the drive. To end the drought. Tipped. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Mutombo. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. With the drive. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just 2 to shoot. A 3 from the inbound.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
It's good.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wallace. Back to Westbrook. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Lillard. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The Suns trailing. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. It's Beal on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green for 3. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. also keeping them out of sync.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Driving inside. And so here is Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Turner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 8. Pass to Lillard. For 3. Kicks it out to Barron. Here's Russell. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 5 points.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No.
Look out!
I told you to look out!
That is out of my league.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
Back to Lillard. There's the drive. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Green. Now Hardaway. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Beal from outside. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Westbrook outside. Hits a three-pointer. Westbrook's got 8 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
To the middle. Here's McGrady. Excellent D there from Bryant.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Knocked away. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the three. And the Heat, another three. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
So he comes up empty at the line. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. A shot to stop the run. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Westbrook. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. A minute 9 left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shoots from the baseline. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. Wallace pulls it in. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Bryant outside. The open J off the mark.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Westbrook with it. On the take. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
At the line.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Out to the wing. And too long on the shot. Butler into the lane. Here's Wallace. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
There's Ball with a 3. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer. passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Embiid. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Robinson with the block. The 3, Barrett. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Bryant from deep three-point land. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 13.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's McGrady. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, stolen by Turner. Back to Gobert. Out to Beal. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Knocks it loose. Now here's Barrett. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And he's good on the second. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Gobert. Embiid covers. And here's Butler. Beal right side. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Mutombo with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Lillard left side. Outside Barrett. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Miami has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. .151 left in the third. Hardaway's shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Outside Hardaway. Wide open. The shot comes out, and Phoenix the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Here's ball, and down it goes. 2 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Hardaway. Out to Beal. Stolen by Russell. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Suns on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Ooh, poked away. And he drives in. Ball outside. And so it's Miami, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Pierce. And the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Wallace. Got a hand on it. To the wing on the left. Westbrook left side. Goes back up. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Shot clock at 2. That's short off the rim. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Now, you didn't expect Westbrook to back down, did you? I mean, he brings so much heart and hustle.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And it's Miami's ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. On the break.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Suns making a switch here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Ball. And they'll get another chance.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
McGrady. And the shot goes in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Here's Embiid. The bank shot, no good. And the Heat with possession. 13-point lead. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shot from the wing. The Suns clear it. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that?
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Knocks it down from distance.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half. Fourth of the game.
Puts up a three. And Bryant pulls it down. From deep. That one no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Embiid. Here's McGrady. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Westbrook outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Outside Butler. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Embiid. And he converts the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Wallace. Bryant outside. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And the basket is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Here's McGrady. For three, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Miami calls timeout. They're on top by 9. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. The open shot, Isaac. The rebound by Embiid. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Pierce. Takes it inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Well, the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
The shot. Again, the Heat misses. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort. But they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Miami calls timeout.
Timeout.
They're up by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. a new group getting ready for the Suns. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line, Bryant.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, it's off.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession.